Here I changed registrations because I think this country is due for a change. So we've been seeing levels of participation in all the early elections that we have never seen in this generation. I would love to take all the credit for it. But let's face it, part of the reason that all of you are here today, part of the reason that everybody's so interested in this election, is they know that whatever else happens, when they go into the polling place this November, the name George W. Bush will not be on the ballot, and no one's going to get excited. No Bush. The name of my cousin, Dick Cheney, will not be on the ballot. Some of you read about that. That was really embarrassing. You know, and when they do these genealogical surveys, you know, they're hoping that, you know, you're always hoping you're related to somebody cool. You know? I mean, you know, Paul Revere or Willie Mays or somebody, but Dick Cheney, that's a letdown. But his name won't be on the ballot, so whatever else happens, we know that the era of Scooter Libby justice and Brownie incompetence and Karl Rove politics will finally be over next year. But you know, that's not the only reason that you're here. People don't want to just be against something. They want to be for something. They want to feel like we can still come together and solve big problems and do big things. And I know that's what the American people are looking for because I've been in a conversation with you for a year now. And people are anxious about their futures, and they're anxious about their present. All too often the stories I hear are stories of hardship and stories of struggle. I don't know how many workers I've met who spent their lives in a factory, 20, 25 years, building profits for shareholders, creating a brand that's well respected, and suddenly the rug's pulled out from under them, the jobs are shipped overseas, and they're left without a job, without health care, without a pension, trying to figure out how to survive working for $7 an hour at the local fast food place. All across this country, I mean retirees who've seen companies they used to work for go into bankruptcy, dump their pensions, even though the CEO is still getting a golden parachute, $1 million bonus for himself. All across this country, I mean teachers who are having to work second jobs just to make ends meet, or digging into their own pockets to buy school supplies for their classroom because the schools are underfunded.